The story and the history of lemonade is wild. The first mentions of lemonade in the history books trace back to Cairo, Egypt. During these times, it was used for its medicinal purposes or for pleasure. However, it was super expensive to make, and so it was only reserved for these occasions. The story becomes a bit more wild in 16th century Paris when there was a particularly hot summer. Clever street vendors took this opportunity and began to sell lemonade literally from their backs. They had these backpacks with tanks on them and they could wander the streets selling their lemonade, and there were thousands of them. Some believe that the widespread consumption of lemonade and subsequent throwing out of lemon peels into the street may have prevented the plague in Paris. The return of the plague, also known as the Black Death, killed about 1 million people in France. However, oddly enough, Paris was basically spared from this. This was despite having the same rat problem as many big cities across the world. The rats carried fleas, which carried the plague, and these spread to the humans. Now, lemon peel contains limonene, which is known to kill flea larvae and also adult fleas, hence stopping the cycle and the spread of the plague in Paris. Today there are many varieties of lemonade around the world. There is a Middle Eastern and Israeli version that combines lemonade with fresh mint, and this is served as a frozen slushie. There is a Vietnamese version made with salted and preserved lemons. There is a traditional Indian and Pakistani lemonade which also has spices in it like cumin and ginger and black salt to give it a bit of a savoury twist. I could probably talk about the variations forever, but what I do know is that it is delicious and it has a super cool history. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will be sharing some more drink history with you again soon.